Okay, first of all, let's compare the sizes for these two. As you can tell, Gosei Grand has a lot more girth to Gosei Great. But I mean, they still look pretty nice together, but I don't think there was that big of a difference in the show. So, anyway, so let's show how to combine these. The first thing you're going to want to do, let's start with Gosei Grand. First we're going to pull the legs off and set them to the side. Pull the arms off. We're basically deconstructing this thing all the way as far as you can without breaking it. So, you see that? So, there are your pieces for that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is take the feet and open this little flap right here, just like that, on both of them. Now take Gosei Great, pull the tiger and the snake off the heads, and put them on the kneecaps. Now the next part, the easiest way to do this is just take them apart. Okay, now while we're right here, take the head off, set it aside, and remove the phoenix body, the shark body. Now, for this, we want to remove the dragon. Yeah. So, next thing, the easiest way to do this is just line up that with the slot right there, and it'll lock in. It's just, I find it easier to do if I remove the legs from the waist. Same with this one, just locks in, and slide them together like that. Now, put it back together, and we're going to turn this around for a second. Next thing you're going to want to do is take this little piece and just kind of open it up. And it does have a tendency to fall apart. So, that's one of my complaints about these, is they're kind of flimsy on a lot of pieces. I wish they'd do more stiffer joints for these, but oh well. Next thing we want to do is take this piece. We'll slide this back. What you want to do is you want to flip this up like that. We'll flip them flat. Now, when you rotate these, they'll click some. So you want to rotate them 2, 3, 4 clicks. Okay. And you will go like this. And you'll plug where the where the Megazord head for Gosei Great plugged right into here, and it'll just dock on top like that, okay? So the next thing is you pull these down, and they will lock over where the phoenix and the snake would have connected. And then take the phoenix and the skylion and turn it back like you were gonna put it back into cycle mode, is the easiest way to explain it. and just peg the Phoenix on top. Now I find that these do have a tendency to collapse if you don't place them just right. So the next thing you're going to want to do is do the same with the other arm. And like that. Sorry for the crappy camera angle. Okay. The next thing you want to do is take the dragon head, pop it up here, and pop that on. Then take the head for Gosei Grand, plug it on top, and separate the top, and that's really going to be the only difference for that. Okay, and the final part that we need to do is create the weapon. So for this, you need to bring in the Megazord, and it's going to plug right into the header port right there. Separate that. Take the dragon sword, and then line the slot up in there. Now fold this little peg out here, and then fold the arm up a little bit, and there is Grand Gosei Great. I like this combination. It's not my favorite, but out of the American ones, probably my favorite, because I think we've seen all the ones for the Zords for Season 1 up until now, and whatever it is, Gosei Wonder, or Gosei Ultimate, the Japanese names for them. Gosei Grand seems to be my favorite. I mean, I like this combined form, and it looks really nice, and it's not as much of a clusterfuck as the Megazord is. So, I mean, that's always a plus. But, I wish they'd bring out the other Zords in America, like the Datus Hyper and what's that? Mystic Brother, the Ostrich. So if I had those would be my favorites. But anyway, size comparison for this, we've got here is the DX Gokaiyo from Gokaiger, and these are just a couple that I grabbed off the shelf. And here we have from Lightspeed Rescue, the Rescue Megazord. So as you can see, there's a lot of it's fairly large in this mode, so I mean it's a decent size, especially for American ones nowadays, since they're all scaled down quite a bit. But I mean, even back in the day when they had Japanese ones, even though it was because it was meant to fit in the Super Train, we have had smaller Megazords. So I think that's just about it. So I guess this is Nardos signing out.